Hey yo, what's up? Moji here, and welcome to another reaction to Signature. But this time it's not labeled as Let's Check Out Jin Yeonju because, well, this is the first title track uh, of Signature that we have that, well, Bell is not, Bell is not in this one. Because at this point in time last year, Bell was participating in Universe Ticket, and well, now that she's in the final group, she might be inactive for a little while longer. But even so, we're still gonna be checking out Signature, and uh, yeah, like the previous installment, my reaction to Aurora, oh, that really sold me. Uh, I absolutely fell in love with that song. And well, now we're gonna be checking out the next one, which is entitled Smooth Sailing. And beyond that, I have no idea what this is about. So let's go ahead and see just exactly what Signature has in store for us in this one, shall we? Here we go. We have Jiwon. She's riding a bike. So we starting us off. Nice. Ooh. Very fun and groovy tone already. Ooh. It's kind of giving me summer vibes. Definitely. Ooh. It's also very fun. Ooh. We get into a rap part, that rap part right away. Silly? Okay. Ooh. This is so good. Oh wow. Those are petals. I actually thought they were raindrops for a second. Wow. Ooh. Nice. Wow. Oh, we're at the festival now? Ooh. Who was doing the ad-libs there? Wow. That was quite the ride. Okay, so that was Signature with Smooth Sailing. And, well, oh, that was a really fun track. Aurora is still my favorite, but this probably places solidly at second for me in terms of uh, tracks that I prefer from Signature. And it's just this overall like vibe that the song has. It gives you like this like start of summer feeling. I think that's what they were portraying with the MV there, because they were still in their school uniforms, but it looked like it was going towards summer, and you get this wonderful feeling of like anticipation of great things happening going forward. So yeah. Also, the member that probably caught my attention the most in this MV, it's Celine, which is quite unexpected for me, because usually I tend to gravitate more towards like Chloe, G1, Semi, in terms of like how much their lines have an impact on me. But in this particular track, Celine's lines, oh, those are really, really wonderful. And there are times when it's not shown in the MV, but I could tell that it was Celine who was singing. Like I've actually come to a point where I recognize some of their voices by audio. I mean by audio alone. Like Celine in this one, Chloe's definitely, because like for me there's just something different about Chloe's vocals. Although in this particular track, it seemed like she didn't get as much impactful lines. Like I don't keep track of line distribution, but for me it's about impact, right? How much something catches my attention. So for this one, beyond the starting line that Chloe had, I didn't notice her other lines as much. Like maybe a snippet here and there, but it's like, yeah. I did also tend to recognize when Dohi was singing several times throughout this. Or actually, I'm not quite sure. Sometimes I think it would be Dohi, sometimes I think it would be Chesol. But yeah, definitely the voices that I can mostly pick apart are Celine's and Chloe's. And okay, so moving on. Let's talk about the actual song. The song was really, really, really vibrant, very colorful, full of energy, and it just really brought along the vibes of the song very well, at least to me, right? And it just, like, the feelings, or the feelings that they were trying to portray, like, uh it comes across really, really well. So with the combination of the music and the MV, it's like, you're driving along with Signature. It's like end of May or early June, something like that. And yeah, you're just looking forward to having a great summer vacation ahead. And uh, this particular track, it just, there were some parts to it. I actually can't remember which parts, but there are some parts to it where it kind of lifted up a bit above that summer vibe, and it became a bit lighter than that, if that makes any sense. So, sort of like still portraying that it's like the tail end of spring. I think it's mostly the parts where we have the flower petals flying around. Like at the start, not at the start, but like when going into the first chorus, I think I thought it was like water droplets, but they were actually flower petals. So it's like the crossing over from spring into summer. So yeah, overall, really, really, really wonderful vibe they have going on here. So yeah, the song, the song really transports you into the atmosphere it's trying to convey. One thing that I kind of wish would have happened in song wise is that there be a little bit more of a payoff at the end of the chorus, or at the end of the choruses, because like the ends of the choruses here, for me, they felt a little bit too abrupt, because it goes straight into the next verse. And I think it, like, for me, it I was hoping for like at least like a second longer or something like that, or maybe even a strategic pause. But yeah, they go straight from like chorus to verse, and it's really noticeable in particularly after the first chorus going into the second verse. Like the rapping comes in straight away. So for those parts, you kind of feel a bit rushed, and yeah, I just wish that we could have had a bit more of the tail end of the chorus there. But that's just me. Some people might like that sort of style. But yeah, that's my only gripe with the song. It's very nitpicky. But other than that, it was, yeah, just such a joyful track to listen to. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's it for my reaction to Signature's Smooth Sailing. We'll stay tuned for more content from Signature, although this is the last title track on my current list. If there are any other releases from Signature, please let me know in the comment section down below. Any major releases, I might check it out in the going forward. But for now, they're just gonna kind of get into the regular cycle here on my YouTube channel, which is whenever we have some new content coming up, we will react to them again. So I'm actually not sure what my Fridays will entail after this week. I might just go back to featuring, uh, yeah, Friday night features. So we'll see. We'll see. So much to look forward to this coming April. Anyways, until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also post reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free. You can probably see the titles pop up here on the side. There's also some bonus perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as access to my K-drama and anime reactions, which incidentally, you can also access for free for 7 days, as that is sorry, that is tier 1 of my Patreon, and it has a 7-day free trial. So you might want to, well, try that out. Also, higher tiers of my Patreon get early access to raw recordings of my reaction videos and priority when it comes to recommendations. But don't get too fussed about all that. Like I said, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free, so don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below, as well as a link to a spreadsheet where you can more easily navigate and access the free content on my Patreon. So you might want to start with that. That's also in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful and magical journey with Signature. Until next time, have a great day everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.